So say St. John Bosco lands on Angelus Candle. The first thing St. John has to do is put $30 in a gift basket. Then he would take 5 new evangelization cards. He would take 2 for putting $30 in a gift basket, and he would take 3 for the prayers being done. So he'd take 5 new evangelization cards. He'd look at the first card, and if it was a prayer card, he would put it back down on a pile. He would move his pile of new evangelization cards over to Pentecost Sunday and put them on there. And he would move his player's piece from Angelus Candle to Pentecost Sunday, and he wouldn't be returning to Angelus Candle. So now John would have to make the sign of the cross and put $30 in a gift basket. So we'd make some holy water and Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Then he'd put another $30 in the gift basket. So that's $60 he had to put in by drawing a prayer card altogether and landing on Angelus Candle. So $60 is gone from his money pile. Now John has to move from Pentecost Sunday, so he leaves his pile there in the prayer card. He moves to Reconciliation, turns over a penance card, looks at it, and it's what a young person might say to a priest in a confessional. It's just an idea of what they might say if when a child is young and things happen. So that just goes on the playing board. Turn it over. It's one of the 28 cards that doesn't do anything but just helps explain what goes on in the confessional for a child. So now John is given an opportunity because he put $60 in the gift basket, $30 twice in the gift basket from landing on Angelus Candle and drawing a prayer card. Now he's given a chance to get more money in case he's getting low because he's getting ready to do the prayers. So now he can get more money. So this is a 2-talent card. It's about a picture of the Last Judgment, and so John can either read it or not, and he'd still get the $35. But if they want a longer evening, 2 to 3 hours, 3-4 hours, then they would read the card. But if not, a shorter hour, in 1 or 2 hours, they wouldn't read the card. On Judgment Day at the end of the world, Christ will come in glory to achieve the definitive triumph of good over evil, which like the wheat and the tares have grown up together in the course of history. And the picture of the Last Judgment. So that just goes on the board, and the next person's turn, they can make $5 if they want, or one of the other players can if they don't. And they can choose any of the cards that's on the deck. They don't have to use just that card. And then it would go in the bank after they get to $5 and read the card. So now John moves back to the prayer card, and he does the prayers. He does the Our Father, the Hail Mary, and the Glory Be, or the players can do their own private prayers for the players' intentions. So now that the prayers are finished, John would take a new evangelization card for leading the prayers, put it on the bottom of the pile. So John would take up the gift basket now to the priest banker, and the priest banker would look at the cards that's in there, and if there was any bad cards in there, he would take them out, and put them in the bank out of the game. You take all the money and put it into the bank. Nobody gets to keep that from the gift basket. And John would get the Get Out of Purgatory card. Then the priest banker would refill the gift basket up with 3 more new evangelization cards and 1 other Get Out of Purgatory card and put it back on the board. So now John would take the prayer card and put it in the bank out of the game, and he would look at his cards one at a time, and once he finished looking at them, he could either start his turn on Pentecost Sunday, or he could end his turn from Pentecost Sunday. And that's how the prayer card works.